how it's early when the sun is not even shining. 4:05 in the AM to be precise. In T-minus 2 minutes, we're heading out of the house. Well, I might not be awake, but Mother Nature sure as is. Good morning, world. The bags are in the boot and we are off. Next stop, Manchester Airport. Good morning, little weed. Well, that was an abrupt awakening, wasn't it, Lydia?
Yeah, I ignored my alarm. Oh!
How many times did you snooze your alarm?
I don't even know.
Did you wake up in a panic, rushing and thinking we're going to miss our flight?
Yeah, you're not getting on it.
I'm over getting on it. I'm awake at 4:34 in the morning.
Look at this traffic to get into the airport.
I'm stuck in traffic at Terminal 1 because of pure love. This is pure love.
You told me to get an Uber.
The things we do, eh? The things we do. All right, little dude. Hi. You okay? Oh. Lydia's doing some last minute packing at the airport. And little dude, you're going on your first adventure without me. He's finally going to a country that I will never have been to before, and I am going to miss him dearly, but he's going on a girls only trip with Lydia's mum and Lydia's sisters. I hope you have the best time ever, little dude. All ready to rock? Oh, I love your new bag. Suits you, sir. I believe your mum's going to be vlogging her own adventure. We'll see how long it lasts.
She's gonna try.
She usually does 2 or 3 clips and then forgets the rest of it. But hey, I'll be able to watch your holiday adventure when you get back. No. I love you. Oh. I'll see you soon, okay? Love you, little dude. Oh. Just like that, I am home alone for the next 5 days. Bye-bye. And hello, home sweet home. 5:01 in the morning. I'm absolutely knackered. I'm absolutely shattered. So I am going back to bed. Well, try going again later in a few hours. A few hours later, and it is absolutely chucking it down. Oh my goodness me. Look at the water pouring down my drive. This is absolutely disgusting. I should quickly lay out all my 42 buckets and just harvest water. Just my absolute luck. I've got 5 days of just being able to have fun shenanigans, and every activity I could possibly want to do outside is pretty much written off. Oh, hey up, I've received word that Lydia and Alfie have arrived safely at their destination. My little dude, how's Marrakesh? Oh, wait, Harriet, your sister's bought him an anti-fall device. Oh, that's so good. Why am I trapped in England and you've got your own little private villa? What? Shenanigans! Just shenanigans at the highest degree. Lydia goes off on a sister-mother bonding holiday adventure, which it's gorgeous, it's beautiful, they're in a new country they've never been to before, full of culture and everything. And I'm stuck with this. How did I draw the short straw here? Fuck it, we're fueling up and starting our day. I'm making myself some food, and we're gonna go with the flow of whatever happens next. Well, slap my tits and call me Shirley. Look at that, the sun's out. That doesn't mean I'm going out, but what it does mean is that my spirits are automatically raised. So at long last, this table is getting dismantled. And if you're wondering why I put this off for so long, let me go ahead and just clear this off. You can now see what I'm working with. And what I'm working with is an absolute headache because I've got to try and move this table, which weighs, I'm going to be honest, like probably 200 kg. It's really that heavy. And it needs to go. So I'm going to try and dismantle it. And I'm going to do that by unscrewing that, and potentially that. I have no idea. Not sure how I feel about this ball already being that loose. You know, considering for the last 6 months this has been my son's baby changing station. But no one's been injured so far, so we're A-okay. I'm actually just going to swirl this table around because I think these glass panels are individually going to come off first. And with a few turns of this Allen key, I think I might have the last bolt out. I do. Okay, you ready? Does this lift off? Woo! He's done it! He's actually partially done it. So I've got to do that for the other side and then try and potentially take this middle glass off because it's super heavy and then we'll be able to move it. Huge difference some sunshine can make to your soul. And are you ready? Screw it, 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 screw it. Out that pops. And this should just lift off. Yes! Oh my gosh, this is what I wanted to do all weekend long. Huge! Things you love to see. This is the GSD mentality. This is the getting shit done mentality. Okay, so all that should be stopping us now is these 4 bolts up top. Or so I think and hope. And this is these are extremely loose as well. Who built this thing in my house? Because this is just structurally unstable. But if I just give this a bit of a spin and a wiggle, is that all that was securing it? To stop it falling on the floor? Are you ready? This is a bad idea because I think this is going to be very heavy. Like, I know I've been going to the gym and all that, but yeah, this is really heavy. This is probably a 2-man job. Wait, does it? I need to check it even comes off first. You ready? I think it's off. This is where you should never like lift with your back or anything. Oh my! Don't shatter, please, 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 please! It's so heavy. Oh, it might shatter. It might shatter. Please don't. Oh my gosh, that is so heavy. Wow, I really put myself in a predicament then, and I should not have done that. I should not even be balancing this like this. This is a glass panel. Oh, it's so heavy. I need to put it on its side. Please don't shatter. Please don't shatter. Please don't shatter. Please don't shatter. Ah! 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 Oh my gosh. Oh. Let me show you why I was scared. Right, even though it is like tampered glass or tempered. Is it tempered glass? I think it's tempered glass. Like with this sort of glass, you don't want to pinpoint it on something sharp. You know, like how you like get them bus hammers and you can smash a window. Well, the glass started to lean on this edge there, and I really thought it was going to go and smash everywhere. Luckily, it did not, and we managed to dismantle it. Hell yeah! Look at this Beyblade looking thing. What do I have got to turn here to put this back in? Because I want to fold this up now and see how heavy this is. I'm gonna try and lift that. Am I capable of moving this to like the house next door by myself? Wow. Oh. No, no is the answer. We are definitely going to need to bring in the big guns in the form of Carl, because he'll probably just be able to pick that up with his pinkies and take it to the house next door, because that's where I'm going to try and put that just for storage sakes in there right now. Like if I put this in the basement or something, it's just going to take up so much space unnecessarily. So I think we just take over these pieces right now, store them over there, and then get Carl to help us shift that. And hopefully not smash it, getting it from here to over there. Bolts bagged. Let's get them over there. I'm trying to be efficient by carrying them both at the same time, but I just got a feeling this is going to backfire. Content! Okay. I got this. I got this. It's fine. Let's go in this way and then plonk it down here against this conveniently placed carpet, to be fair. And I think we're good. I did, let me show you something. I did kind of take off half my wall back at my house, but it's fine. It didn't smash. I did just see like a wheelie trolley platform thing in the house next door, which I could potentially grab and then try and move the base myself with, but for sakes of not getting hernias, I think I will wait for Carl. Which I don't think he'll appreciate, because Carl himself has previously had a hernia from lifting, so we'll do it together. Now, for the time being, before we get this shifted, I'm thinking we try and relocate these two massive items via dragging them very carefully with the rugs into the garage, which, no, they're not going to stay in there for months and months and months on end, all right? Actually, I need to make a lot of space for it, actually. Because we've still got this massive box, which contains one of these that need building, and then this needs actually taking outside. My brother Marquez was supposed to come and help me build this the next day, but he rang me up saying he was tired and he couldn't come and do it. So, looks like I'm going to be left to my own devices to do that, but I'm 99% sure that is definitely a 2-man job from what I remember doing with it. But yeah, if we clear that out, we could potentially store those two items in here somewhere.
Unless I get on the ring-a-ding.
And see if Carl's available now.
Because I have a bargaining tool in the form of a burgundy tie.
Carl needs that for a wedding that we're all going to at the weekend. And I might use this as a bargaining chip to say, you can have the tie and borrow the tie if I can borrow your time real quick. So I'm going to ring him and see what he says.
And now we wait.
Do, 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 do. Do 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 do.
That's me waiting for you.
Hey, look at that!
That's me waiting for you to pay your bills. Still, you screw up. Fit your tap 2 weeks ago.
Sorry.
Pay your bills.
You've got a bad tendency of not doing that. And before you sue me, you can't. You've already had an hernia in the past, so you can't blame another one on me. We've got to shift that, and then that.
So where are you planning on taking?
Yeah, we're just gonna put it inside and on the left. Yeah.
Up the drive.
Can we get this even through here? Or is it better to go out the garage?
Yeah, I think that's a better shout. Yeah, let's do that.
Well, I better go and open the house next door and... Oh, it's on my drive. It is pregnito. It is pregnito. She's so fat and neato. Hi. How many weeks to go?
Not telling you.
4. Ah, yeah. What do you say? What? Are you pointing subtly in the distance?
Mate, you almost lost Daffy Duck. Look at it. I can see it. What's my name? Is he saying, would you look at it? Like, would you look at that view? He's saying, just look at it. What a kid. Right. There it is. There's the finger. Nice to see you. Bye.
We go again.
There you go.
What are you doing? Are you taking the piss?
I really need to put my phone away.
Nailed it.
Wait, why has he been sad? Is it because Dad walked past and didn't say hi? What? Oh no!
Come to Dada. Come
It's
on.
okay.
Come to Dada.
Go on.
Come on. Come on. Come on. All right.
Does he just not love you?
It would feel like.
Oh my gosh.
At least you're the favourite parent. You've stepped 2 feet out the door and he's already crying again. But right, with the power of a zip tie, we can do it. And we made it this far from the house. And we're bringing into play said trolley I mentioned earlier. Go on there, boy. Look at us go. Geniuses. Was it even the right coloured tie?
Oh no. Find out when I get home.
A trade's a trade's a trade. Look at this. Work
Now, this is
smarter.
where it gets fun.
Ah!
Work smarter, not harder, is it?
So, do you need my undivided attention here?
Yeah.
No, you got this.
Mate, alright, if you want me to go backwards with the fucking world's heaviest table stand.
Do you know what would be really easy to do? Is if we could just take it straight into the garage. But oh no!
Water damaged sofas in there.
Look at this, man. You can tell you are just such a man. Such a strong, beautiful, handsome man whose son loves him just so very much. And I'm back in the helping game now, thank you.
Chef's kiss.
My brother, seriously, thank you. I've needed...
To do that all weekend. All weekend.
Oh dear, he really has withdrawal symptoms. Mate, it's okay. He's there.
Right, keep this going, keep this rolling. Ready? Watch how quick it starts.
Power of being a dad.
You know, whilst you're here, Carl, do you want to help me with just one more? But it's not building something, it's just moving something.
There's always something else with you, isn't it? You like working in someone's house. Oh, you're a plumber. Can you just look at this for me? Well, I didn't bill you for that, did I? I didn't quote you for that. And this is what you do. Why are you
Hey, listen, if you don't want the burgundy tie.
Got it in your pocket now.
No! I've lost my bargaining chip. Now, Carl, are you sure I can't incentivise you for help because I have lots of spare nappies for your new baby?
Jesus.
That's an entire bin bag full of size 3s, and this is an entire new bin bag of size 2s.
What are you doing, boy?
And you know what? You don't have to help me. You can have them because I love you.
You want them out your house?
I know.
That's what you want.
Take them off me!
What did you say to me? What am I doing tonight? What am I doing?
Nothing. If only I had family members that love me.
Yeah, bring your mum can.
Oh.
By the way, that chair has become the bane of my life.
Oh, the really nice Syndicate original one that you're giving away
You
to
know,
one
like
lucky
kind
winner.
of like tongue in cheek said, if someone wants it, Oh my god.
How many messages?
I'll overwhelm me. Every
Exactly
every
what a
channel-
pregnant person needs to deal with.
If every channel of communication that anyone can find with me, I've been bombarded.
You were the one who wanted to give it
Send her a
away.
letter.
Unlucky.
One person who writes me.
No.
Hey up! A Harry Potter owl. Whee!
Whoever's the most creative.
Yeah, whoever sends a
Oh
carrier
no! Someone will do like a billboard or something like, "Please, can I have the chair?"
It has to be
Imagine like a hedgewig
People
kid
Yeah.
to
are
the
like,
office.
will you ship it to me? I'm like, no.
Yeah, imagine you that royal
£9,000. Stop distracting from the fact that I've got no.
We said we've got no plans tonight, we're just going to get a curry.
You're gonna get a curry. Who's we?
Yeah, no.
Do you want to come in?
Oh, thanks, Alice. That's so kind of you.
For clarification, I am not paying for this curry tonight.
I've donated about £7,000 worth of nappies to your
And you were
future
paying
cause.
You were paying me, right?
I've just paid you.
You were paying me in a tie. There is now no tie as it's too red. So you are now paying me monetary value
company cost
of a Ruby Murray.
Oh, look who
What's a Ruby Murray?
He's happy
Oh my god, what's
joke.
a...
It means curry.
No, you didn't. You had a
I've never.
memory
I
lapse.
know. I obviously know it means curry, but I've never heard that before in my life.
Ruby Murray.
See,
Dog and bone, phone,
Happy now.
apples and pears, stairs.
Look at
Ruby Murray.
Ruby Murray.
Curry.
So,
Kiss.
what's that?
Kiss.
That's a great one.
Oh.
Right. See you maybe later tonight then. You in a good mood now?
five,
Yeah.
high five,
Oh,
yeah.
right. I'll see you later, little dude. And back into the house I return.
Feeling good and feeling motivated.
Power of the sun.
As well as a 15-stone beefcake who's capable of carrying glass tables with him. Cal, thank you.
All right.
I would love to be super duper productive right now and put all these things in these boxes which belong on these shelves up, but I feel like it would just be a waste of time. Lydia does this like it's an art form, and if I go putting stuff up there, she's just going to walk in and go, no, like, this is wrong, so I'm not going to bother wasting my time. Everything else I can move, I'll take care of. But I think I need to update you guys with what is actually going on with this.
And the reason behind why everything's in boxes here and not on there, and that's because it's actually not finished yet. It was supposed to get like a second coat of paint put on it, like once it all got installed and like all the lines filled in and painted, so it just looks like a perfectly polished piece.
But unfortunately, and like, it is what it is because this just happens, the guy who's dead sound, who does the actual painting for this, it's not actually Tony the decorator who's done like the lounge and the other rooms and stuff. He just said he's had a lot going on with, like, what the hell have I done here? What? Oh, I just touched that and I've got it all over me. Sorry, a bit of a distraction there.
Note to self, don't touch the sanded paint cupboard.
And then spread it all over yourself. But back to the story. Yeah, the guy said that he's basically just having a load of trouble with his work and just being a bit behind schedule and stuff like that. And usually I'd be like, really like, stressed out, like, oh man, you know, like, we were booked in this date, that date, you know, like, don't give me a date if you can't turn up to it. But like, it genuinely just seemed like he was having a bit of a bad time with the business and the situation. And I'm like, mate, I'm in no rush to need this to be picture perfect. Like, this is just like a visual thing, you know what I mean? Like, I really want to get the work in the back of the garage done because that will affect our lives so much for the better. Whereas this is just visual. We can put all these things on and hide the paint. It really doesn't matter for the time being. Really not bothered. So I was like, listen, mate, rather than stressing you out being like, no, come and fix it now. I was just like, you know what? Just let me know when you get back on track with everything, and then hopefully, if you're all good, you can just get in here, get it sorted, and we'll be good. Because like, he's a proper sound guy, and he's been really nice with us to get it to this point. So hopefully, if we do hear from him, we can get it finished and get it finalised. Like I said, it's been 2 weeks now, so might be a few more weeks, might be another month. I don't know. It just is what it is. But I hope he can get back on track. We can get this sorted, and then the room is one step closer to being finished. Speaking of which, I actually just got a phone number of Carl for a plasterer so we can fix up the holes in the wall. And if I remember rightly,
There's a bunch of holes in these ones here, but if we lift this one off, there you go, there's another hole there. So I basically need to patch up the room and possibly replaster along the skirting board edge.
that way we can get a fresh new skirting board installed and then get that room painted. Not the unit sprayed, but the room painted, because like, look, everywhere you look,
There's just cracks and crevices all over.
so things are in motion. It's just going to take a bit of time, and all depends on whether or not people are going to show up to do the job. So fingers crossed.
Okie dokie, managed to get the vlog live on time for people's faces, which is a great success.
And you know what? This is going to sound really random to share, but I was really worried that this vlog was just going to You've got to be kidding me.
I thought this vlog that I uploaded, because honestly my weekend just fell apart. Everything I had planned just completely fell apart. And I thought I was going to upload this vlog and it'd be one of the worst performing vlogs I've ever uploaded. It's currently sat at a 1 out of 10. What is that about? I definitely do think I put a bit too much pressure on myself with the vlogs. And I know it sounds random, but I'm so used to like a style or way that I film the videos, whether it, like be quick pace and constantly doing stuff. And you kind of get into this mentality of like, that's what people want to see because that video does well. And, like the travel stuff, like that's why I put so much pressure on myself at the end of the vlog that went live on Monday, was like, guys, where should I go for the next 5 days whilst like Lydia's away? Let's make the most of this opportunity. Like I feel like I constantly have to be going, because like, honestly, I love getting up and being motivated and getting loads of stuff done. And I love travel and I love just being spontaneous. That's what I like to do. But then I do have days where I am like, I'm tired or I'm being a lazy guy, or things just pop up in life and it's just the way it is. But it's just so nice that so many of you guys just tune in and watch these vlogs for me sharing whatever it is that happens in my vlog. I would definitely think someone prefers like the travel vlogs, because like when I meet you guys, I always ask like, what do you prefer, like the home sort of family vlogs or the travel vlogs? And the massive consensus is that people love the travel vlogs. So I kind of always have it in my head that that is all people want to see. But I know it's not entirely the case, but yeah, it is what it is. I kind of overthink things sometimes, and at the end of the day, I just film my life and share it with your faces. I've been replying to your guys' comments on that latest vlog, and I've just got to say a massive shout out, because like everyone was just so lovely to help put my mind at ease of the entire situation. Like I did not think that vlog was going to do well in the slightest, but I've been reading so many of your guys' comments. I've not actually replied to them all, but I've been taking them on board. And there has been some mega suggestions of things to do. Because it's like, I just get so caught up with doing this and doing that and going here, there and everywhere, that there was some seriously good suggestions of, my favourite was Tom. Like how you talk about like, oh, you don't know what to do over the next few days, or the cost of flights to this place is expensive and going here, there and that everywhere. It's just, like too busy, too crowded, too booked because it's the school holidays and stuff. Why don't you do the thing you've always wanted to do for like the last, I don't know, has it been 3 years? And that's take this thing to Germany and get it on the Autobahn. I always wanted to do that with this car. Like the moment I got it, that was always the plan, to get it over to Germany, get it on the Autobahn. But we literally went into lockdown like straight away and non-essential travel. I was like, well, won't be doing that. And just as time has passed, the opportunity has never arisen for me to just have like a perfect window of time to get over there. So over the course of this next 5 days, that could actually be a thing. So if you'd love to see me go on a road trip adventure to Germany on the Autobahn, we could potentially do that. However, I'm going to put a screenshot on screen now of the weather in Germany, and it's not looking very good. And the last thing I want to be doing is taking that thing to Germany when it's wet and the road conditions are not really perfect. Because even on the Autobahn, like when they get the speed limit sections where you can do whatever speed you want, they do have like smart systems that are weather controlled. So say you want to go there and do close to 200 miles per hour, they could change it so you can only do 60 because of the weather. Like if it's not perfect conditions, there is no point pushing this car to some sort of crazy limits. Otherwise, I'll end up in a lamppost like Matt Armstrong, and he was only doing 30 miles per hour. So let me know in the comments down below if we should potentially do that. And talk about timing, about being on the front of the drive, Mr. Lomax, who is here to help with the garage situation. What a short but sweet and successful little visit that was from Gav. He's just come in the garage, see what we need to do from a joinery perspective. And at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, he's sending round one of his joiners to get on with the job. What a great success, and talk about like impeccable timing. I'm stood on the front talking about getting shit done, getting motivated and possibly going on the Autobahn, to then noticing someone at my gate. Like I wasn't expecting to be stood outside just then. And lo and behold, we may be actually making progress with this room. Yes! Only a whopping 3 months behind schedule, but it's potential progress, so I will take it. And hey, if all falls apart and nothing ends up happening tomorrow or the rest of this week, we are getting our bags packed, we're getting in that car, and we're heading to the Autobahn. Speaking of heading out of the house, it is currently, oh my gosh, it's 20 to 9 at night, and I need some scram. So off we go to my sister's. Yep, still smells like socks. Oh, it's Uncle Tom again. Hello. It's credit time. Ooh, hang on, I'm just going to have a quick look at Alice. Bloody hell, that's a stiff door. There's paint on the... What? Does this work? No way!
I never thought I would see the day. Oh my god, this is going to be so weird coming around to Alice's house and them actually having more than one usable room. No way! It looks so good, and you know why it looks so good? Because this is the exact same paint that me and Lydia have got in the lounge. Alice was inspired, and she gone with it. Oh, it looks so good. I'm so excited to see the final thing. Oh, I've got to turn the light off. Kind of don't want to get electrocuted back here. Looks kind of dodgy. And we're off to get the curry. Some people may argue that I've ordered a terrible curry because it's actually I've not ordered curry. I've ordered basically just grilled chicken.
Oh, but the deadest meal.
Yeah, what have I ordered? Grilled chicken and rice.
Chicken tikka pieces with egg, dead rice.
I got the gym tomorrow.
God forbid you actually enjoy yourself. You could die tomorrow. You could have an heart attack and you had some dead meal as your last meal.
Well, not being rude, but I don't particularly like curry. But if you're going to feed me, I'll say yeah.
Why are you here then?
The company.
I knew you were going to do that.
We go for the next one.
Put it out there, lad. The car stinks. It smells worse than the house next door. What's wrong with it?
It's character. So kind of you to pay for the curry, Cal.
Yeah.
He is not a happy chappy. How much was
Why
it?
is it wet? What is wrong
There's a
with it?
leak in it.
Right, how much is it to fix the leak?
£800.
Right, if this video gets 20,000 like ratings, he'll fix his car!
Wait.
The type!
Are you ready for this? I won't spend £800 on fixing the Defender, but do you know what I am tempted to do? Spend $12,000 on this body kit in between me and Carl right now to turn my AMG GTR into a wide body vehicle.
Yeah, you've
that looks like this.
1 second, right? So you're willing to spend that on something that doesn't need to be done? You've got a car that stinks like mouldy old feet, and it's going to cost you £800 to repair, but you don't want to spend it.
Yes.
Forget it!
Transition. What? What is it? Oh, me salad? Go on then.
Listen, don't worry.
We're gonna make one
Just
pregnant.
no. Just to make you feel better, I'll go down and get another one.
Okay.
This wasn't me, by the way. It was a pure accident.
One thing not to do is to an 8-month pregnant fiance.
Oh my gosh. He's just spilled the curry absolutely everywhere. Oh my gosh. Just for clarification, was that his curry or yours?
I was sharing it.
That's karma for him insulting the smell of my Defender. Now your house stinks. Oh, is that mine? Cheers, Alice. Appreciate it. I may have ordered a dead curry, but at least mine's not a dead curry.
Got the kitchen roll.
That's good. I'm being a good brother-in-law here to Carl, and I'm going back down to Ganges, and I'm gonna go and get him a new curry. I feel so bad for him. Like, if I could have got it on camera, I was absolutely pissing my sides. It was funny, but I think the poor guy is hungry and wants to eat, so I gave him a bit of my dish, and I said I'll go and pick up a new one. Shout out to Ganges. Within about 2 minutes of us calling them, they've already got him another dish ready, so let's get it up. Oh, how lovely. Shout out to the staff there. They actually just said, like, did he drop it on the floor? I said, yeah, and they went, I'd already paid for it. And they said, oh, if you would have told us you would have dropped it, we would have just, like, sorted it out for free. I was like, no, don't be daft. It was like, you know, our mistake. We're not going to put you guys out of pocket. And then I asked for some poppadons and just some sauces and everything like that. And they gave it us for free. They were like, don't worry about it. So, yo, shout out to Ganges. Appreciate you. Take 2. Oh, right. I'm the one being rushed. £8.50. You want me? Deliciousness. Well, it's been an eventful evening. What time is it? 11:15 at night.
Are you stupid? 11:15, not 2:45. You can't tell the time.
It's 11:15. Nice to see you. You look like a who.
Does he beat that now? So looks like a knob.
Come here. I love you. Nice to see you. To see you nice.
Alright. Thanks for your help today. If I don't see you through the week, I'll see you through the window. Mikasa.
Oh, wow. It was cold outside, but I'm telling you this is a fact right now. It was colder in Alice and Carl's house. They need to turn their heating on.
Now we have established it's kind of late.
But not too late, because this is the point of the night where if it was me and Lydia in the house, we would be upstairs or in the lounge like watching Netflix and chilling out, and Alfie would be fast asleep. But Lydia's obviously not here, and I should do the responsible thing of go upstairs, go to bed and get an early night's sleep, because at 7 a.m, the joiner's going to be here. And I'm saying this right now. If I wake up at 7 a.m, the joiner's not here, and then it gets like 8 o'clock and they're not here, and then it gets like 9 o'clock and they're not here, and then at 10 o'clock I'm going to the gym, I'm going to be fuming because I feel like I've just like wasted a day and been let down again. So just fingers crossed, all right? I've been told they're going to be here, so I'm committing and executing to getting up at that time and seeing them. But this is the point in time I find myself at. I go to bed, be responsible, and I get 7.5 hours sleep. Or
I could go downstairs into the basement.
turn my computer on and play video games for an hour or 2 or 3.
Sleep?
Not getting any.
Okay, it is now midnight, and I will
Be responsible and say I'm actually quite tired. My eyes are burning, so I'm going to do the right thing of going to bed, getting 6.5 hours sleep, and then waking up fresh-ish in the morning.
Also, here's the behind the scenes of me trying to draw a Syndicate original piece of art.
Yeah, I'm not even kidding. This is kind of like how concepts begin. It's not going to look like this in the slightest, but this is what I've sent to Evan, our designer, in the works of... He knows what I'm trying to achieve. This is my diagram of what I sent to him, and then he turns it into somewhat of a reality to take it from the mind of Tom to the talent of Evan. And just for the record, no, I'm not trying to go for
Like the Teletubbies sunrise. You know what I mean? Like that crazy weird baby. I'm not going for that look in the slightest.
but what I'm going for is pretty cool. So if it actually manages to progress and move forward past the development stage, I'll let you know. But I really like it and I want to see if we can achieve it. So fingers crossed.
Shablonk.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is that point in the vlog where I have to say, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you do a favourite, leave a like, click the subscribe button, leave a notification bell, leave a comment down below what your favourite moment was, leave me some ideas what we should do over the next few days. That's all I wanted to say. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow at 7 PM for the next weekday vlog. And until then, thanks for watching. I'm loving you. I'm leaving you. And let me know in the comments down below, take a guess as to whether or not when I wake up at 7 AM tomorrow, will there be a joiner at my front door? Because I have no idea. And we'll all find out together. So thanks for joining my journey that I call life. And I'll see you guys later. Much love. It's adios.